Other news now, a third new coronavirus strain has been discovered right here in this country. The South African strain's been linked to 2 cases now in South Carolina. Add it up, and that means there are now 3 new strains of the virus in this country. However, one from the UK has been found in more than half of the nation. The CDC expects it will be the strongest form of the virus as soon as March. And as you can imagine, there's just so much pressure to get people vaccinated against COVID-19. In Howard County right now, they are stepping up to the challenge. In fact, they just opened up a clinic there that really does have the potential to become what they're calling a mass vaccination site. Workers there now are giving shots at the rate of 1 a minute. And at this rate, they'll go through the 1,100 doses promised for next week in just 3 days. They hope to get even more doses soon. They want to administer thousands of doses to Hoosiers a week.
We're in a position here to be able to expand to a 6 or 7 day operation, expand the number of vaccinators, so as quickly as the doses can come to us, we'll do it. Money's not an obstacle, space is not an obstacle.
A state grant of about $80,000 is paying the operating costs of this new clinic. And we know you have a lot of questions about whether you can get the vaccine, how to sign up, where to go. We can get you answers. All you have to do is text the word vaccine to this number, 317-655-5740. Again, this is a number to text, not a number to call. In Washington, President Biden's working to get more Americans health care coverage with executive orders from today. He is rolling back changes made by the previous administration. Alice Barr has more.
Faced with a deadly pandemic and a battered economy that's left millions of Americans in need, President Biden today taking action to increase access to health care coverage. He's seeking to shore up the Affordable Care Act, an enduring achievement of his time as vice president that's come under sustained attack by Republicans over the past 4 years.
As we continue to battle COVID-19, even more critical Americans have meaningful access to health care.
The president ordering the reopening of enrollment for Obamacare, offering an alternative to those who've lost employee-sponsored insurance. That, as the latest government figures revealed, 2020 was the worst year for U.S. economic growth since World War II. President Biden also aiming to strengthen coverage options for low-income Americans by rolling back Trump administration changes to Medicaid.
Undo the damage Trump has done.
In a separate executive action, the president seeking to expand access to abortion by overturning his predecessor's restrictions on the use of taxpayer dollars. President Biden moving quickly on health policies that were a key campaign promise and a potential lifeline to struggling Americans. While the president's plans face pushback in Congress, a new Pew Research poll finds that reducing health care costs is a top priority for nearly 6 in 10 Americans. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.